But in reality, the enslaved church was a persecuted church, especially after Nat Turner's rebellion in 1830.
Yeah, but how were some of the responses to what they saw within like 19th century America?
A lot of enslavers, a lot of slave narratives after that period talk about not being able to go to church. They couldn't read, so they weren't allowed to read the Bible.
Yeah.
Not being allowed to gather, only being allowed to go to their enslavers' churches. And then a lot of people in later slave narratives who were interviewed in the 30s are like, yeah, I didn't ever hear about Jesus. I only heard about that I was supposed to obey my master.
Yeah.
And so you have this group of people who are Christians, but are not allowed to practice their faith, and hold on to their faith in spite of that fact. And it's like, well, how does that work? Well, they looked at the Christianity of their enslavers and they were like, well, that's not the real thing. What I have is the real thing.